In the early 2020s, EVs were quite expensive on the new and pre-owned market. $40,000, $50,000 for new and pre-owned EVs, sometimes more. Spending all that money on EV is going to take quite a while to recoup things on gas savings, wouldn't it? Now in 2025, almost 2026, I wouldn't say that EV bubble burst. What happened is before there was a limited supply, and now EVs have been mass produced, so the market's awash with new and pre-owned ones, and they've come down significantly in price. Hi, this is Joe from Way Scarff Ford Isuzu, and today we're going to talk about this 2021 Volkswagen ID.4 first edition. Let's dive in. So when this ID.4 when you buy a new ID.4, you know, generally they could be in $40,000, $50,000, sometimes more depending on the options equipment. But luckily on the pre-owned market, you can find nice lightly used ID.4s like this in the $20,000 to $30,000 price range. I don't get too much in the pricing on our vehicles because you could be watching this video 5 years in the future, our pricing would be way out of whack. And plus, we change our prices on a weekly basis. But you can find examples like this, 2021 first edition, 40,000 miles in the low to mid $20,000 price range. The low to mid $20,000 price range for a pre-owned car is not expensive. That's pretty much the average price you're going to pay in 2025 to get a decent used car. So more than ever, if you're thinking about switching to an EV, it makes more sense versus paying $20,000 or $30,000 more for something similar years ago. And it's not a myth, EVs can save you money on electricity versus gas and on maintenance. The ID.4 is available in either a single electric motor or dual electric motors. This particular one's a single electric motor version. I think when they first came out in the first edition that they were all rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive became optional, gave it with the dual electric motors. This one has a single electric motor pumping out about 180 horsepower. EVs make instantaneous torque, so 180 horsepower is actually pretty quick for something like this. 0 to 60 a little over 7 seconds. Obviously, it's not, you know, supercar territory, but you'll have a hoot just riding that wave of electric torque around town. It's actually a pretty sizable vehicle. It's about the same size as a Model Y, but I think it's actually a little bit bigger than the Model Y. It's still in that compact classification, but it's on the bigger end of that compact classification for sure. Has that Volkswagen-inspired styling that we've become all so familiar with. The first edition has a lot of standard equipment, probably about $5,000 to $6,000 of equipment that's normally optional on lower trim levels. It comes standard on the first edition. You have this nice power-operated trunk, big cargo area. You can remove this cargo area cover, fold down those rear seats for more cargo space. You have additional storage space under here. You have this cool cargo system of Velcro, so you can kind of make little cargo pockets and stuff like that, so stuff's not rolling around. Then if we open this, we even have more cargo space down in this sub trunk. Tons of interior space in this ID.4. I'm 6'2". I had that front seat adjusted for my height, and I have plenty of leg room, plenty of headroom. You have this huge roof panel, lots of natural light inside, and you have a power sunshade to dim things down if it gets too bright out. I like the footwell lighting, all season mats, USB-C connectivity. This is a fully charged electric range of about 250 miles. It's also capable of DC fast charging. But the nice thing is if you charge at your house, most people don't drive more than 100 miles a day, let alone 250. So your house is the gas station. You go home, you plug it in, you wake up the next morning and it's fully charged. So fast charging is going to be few and far between. And we're lucky to have very low utility. We're lucky to have very low electricity rates here in the Pacific Northwest because we get a lot of our energy from hydroelectric. And on top of that, we have some of the highest gas prices out at the gas station, and premium gas is like $5 a gallon. And I like the nice lacquer black piano finish. We have that power sunshade. We have that nice power sunshade. This also has a larger screen, which you get with the first edition package. I think a 10-inch screen is standard, a 12-inch, which this one has is optional. We have heated seats. I believe this also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, navigation, a rear parking camera, front and rear parking sensors. Gear selector is easy to work. You do that to go forward, you go that way to go back, you have neutral, and you hit that button to put it in park. We have a level gauge cluster there, that's speedometer. This has 40,228 miles. Nice leather wrapped steering wheel, great driver's assistance features. We have blind spot warning, adaptive cruise control, steering assist, forward collision warning, all that stuff you'd expect. If you're in the market for a pre-owned EV, these ID.4s are a fantastic value on the pre-owned market. Teslas are commanding some of the highest amount of money these days on the pre-owned market. They're great vehicles. A lot of people like Teslas. But if you're not crazy about Tesla or you're looking for a more affordable alternative, ID.4s I think are a great value on the pre-owned market. There's lots of them available. Check them out. Maybe this one's still available. I'll leave a link in the description for our current ID.4 inventory. Maybe this one's still here while you're watching this video. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.